What's up, everybody? Greg J, Hannibal the Radio, Radio Free TV, Greg J's World, you know it, behind the camera. Now, as you have seen in previous blogs, you see I capture and kidnap people wandering the halls of our radio station. And I got to tell you about this young man here that you're looking at. I met him when he first emerged onto the scene, and just really love his music. I hope that you know about him. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Javier. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing very well, Greg. How you doing, man?
Good, brother. Hey, listen, you know, you are a real artist with real instruments, and these days we see so many of the hits are computer generated and all that, and now there's a whole generation of artists like yourself who are getting back to that real music, that real sound, real musicians. Right. What do you think about that, and why do you think the masses are starting to accept the real music again?
You know, I think it's wonderful. First of all, I mean, it's great that people are starting to really, you know, get back to the basics, getting back to, you know, playing the guitar, playing the piano, and just making things, you know, musical again, you know, instrumental again. You know, and as for why, I think it's about time. You know, I think it's about time that, you know, things always shift. You know, there's lots of different trends that we always tend to go through, and you know, it was about time that we got back to I don't want to say real music, because it's not that we weren't you know, listening to real music before, but just, you know, instrumental music, and you know, back to people, you know, writing songs and you know, doing it from, you know, what I call, you know, from a bare, you know, naked place, where pretty much you and a guitar and you write a song, or you and a piano and you write a song. It's just really basic. There's no track, there's no really production to it. It's just, you know, how songs start. And I think we were in a place where for a while, and we're still in that place, but you know, a lot of you know, people will, you know, make a track or make a beat before, you know, and then write a song to a beat or to a track, as opposed to, you know, sitting down with an instrument, you know, and trying to write a song that way.
What about the lyrics? You know, now I guess you're singing about love and stuff, yeah. And you know, you're devoid of gangsterism. I mean, you're not beating your woman, you're not jacking cars or whatnot, but that music still seems to be really popular, especially on mainstream radio. Yeah. But you know, talk about where you're coming from a lyrical standpoint.
You know, lyrically, you know, I come from you know, from a lot of places. I don't you know, like you said, I'm not, you know, I don't come from you know, the gangster standpoint. I don't like to really sing about anything negative. You know, I like to sing about things that people can relate to. And you know, my whole, you know, reason for doing this is to make people feel something. You know, and if I can't make them feel something, then I'm not doing my job. You know, so. Lyrically, you know, I do write a lot about love, about relationships, about family, you know, just about situations that people would come across in everyday life, and that's just kind of, you know, what comes out.
Let me ask you this now: who were your biggest influences as you were coming up?
As I was coming up, I'd have to say, you know, Stevie, for one. Hi, Stevie. Donnie, you know, Marvin, Sam Cooke, especially, you know, goodness, Otis, a lot of the old school soul artists that paved the way, really, to, you know, to allow us to do what we do now. And that infused with, you know, from a guitar standpoint, you know, even some, it's like a cross between that and like some James Taylor, you know, you throw in there, that gives me kind of the sound, and you know, and where it is that I come from. It's like I call it an acoustic soul kind of place that I come from.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's in your CD player, iPod, MP3 player, whatever it is you listen to your music on?
Man. What have I been listening to lately? I've been listening to a lot of Friends lately. I got a friend, Josh Kelly, that just came out with a new CD a couple of days ago that is really, really good. He's a singer-songwriter. Listening to a lot of singer-songwriter stuff lately. Sade. I've been listening to some Sade lately. I'm actually going to be covering one of her songs on my next album. So been listening to her. Who else other than the obvious that I've been listening to? Another group of friends of mine, Soul Live, who's like a jazz funk trio that actually happen to be in California right now. They're doing a show actually this weekend at the Knitting Factory. That's all I can think of right now, I guess.
All right. Now, let me just ask you this. Now, you, where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Born and raised, and still there today.
All right. Now, for those of us that are going to be looking at this on YouTube, where can we find you? You got your MySpace, got your YouTube. How can we get to you?
You can find me at myspace.com/Javier MySpace. That's Javier MySpace. And my YouTube is Javier's YouTube, which is JAVIERS, the letter U, and then tube. And, yeah, you can see all my vids and stuff. We'll be adding a lot to those really soon, so make sure you check them out.
All right, brother. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Give us a chord or two there, my brother.
All right. I get a little bit crazy, baby, every time you call my name, yeah. Heart beats a little bit faster after you are in my arms again, yeah. Can't try to fight, won't even try to hide it. Emotions falling down like the rain, yeah. Can't find the words to explain it, ain't it crazy how I fall every time you call my name.
All right, that's how we do it there, YouTube. God bless y'all. Keep making those great videos. Peace and blessings.
See you.